my angels, it's Hailey Reese, and let me just start by saying, my nails aren't done, my voice is lost, and I am looking a little bit tired because this last week and a bit has been a roller coaster of emotions and changes, both good and bad, and today I am finally here to update you guys, or should I say, pupdate you guys. Those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, you guys wouldn't know yet, but we welcomed a new family member into our household last Friday. So it's been a week and a couple of days. And I don't know what I was thinking ahead of time. I know I definitely didn't expect it to be easy, but it's definitely been more challenging in ways that I didn't foresee or anticipate. And I'm ready to just sit here and chit chat with you guys and introduce you to her and just lay it all out there. So first and foremost, this is Blue. Like I said, we got her last Friday, and she is a female French bulldog. She is a blue sable, and she just melts my whole entire heart anytime I look at her face. I love her so much. Blue was born on April 8th, so on the 8th of August, she's gonna be 4 months old. And anytime I hold her, she just falls asleep in my arms. We've already tried to film this video and she fell asleep. So I thought maybe if I film it earlier, she won't fall asleep, but I can see her in the monitor right now and she is in fact, once again, falling asleep. So she's probably just gonna snore and sleep her way through this whole entire video. And that's okay, because you're gonna be seeing plenty of her in the upcoming vlogs. For those of you who follow me for a while, you guys would know that I already have a male Chihuahua named Ace, and we rescued him around 5 or 6 years ago, and he's around like 7 or 8-ish, and he just makes my world go round. He is the greatest, sweetest, most incredible little guy. Loving Ace so much just made me want to open up my home and heart to another animal, and a French bulldog has always just been one of my dream choices of puppies. I wasn't necessarily actively looking for another dog, like I wasn't out in the market trying to find a dog, but one day I just saw this picture right here and my heart, you guys, just melted into a billion trillion pieces, and I just couldn't get her off my mind. I initially was like, wow, I love this dog, she's so cute, I want her. But then obviously I started to kind of sit back and think about the responsibility of bringing in a second dog, and you know, the fact that since Ace is a rescue, how might he react? And I let it go for a couple of days, but every single day I would just think of her sweet little face and just want to welcome her into our family more and more and more. They had named her Paris, and I absolutely loved the name. For a while, her name was going to stay Paris, but the day that we picked her up, you guys can't really tell on camera, but she has like on her back, let me see if I can flip it and show you. It's like blue silver fur. It mostly shines blue or silver in the sunlight, and she is a blue sable with the most like beautiful eyes I've ever seen. And so Blue was kind of a top contender for a name, and when we were driving home with her, I was going like, Paris, Callie, Blue, and the minute that I said Blue, she just looked up at me and it was like she'd chosen her own name. So like I said, I couldn't get her off my mind, and after a ton of research and thinking about it and talking about it, I decided to take the leap and adopt this little beauty right here. The reason that I say it's been a roller coaster of emotions, and there's been good and there's been bad and there's been ugly, is I obviously knew in my heart that puppies are a lot of work. I was mentally and physically prepped and prepared to deal with a puppy and to deal with training and being on top of her and monitoring her. But I wasn't prepared for Ace's reaction. Ace is a rescue, and he doesn't do well with strange people and even sometimes male dogs, but he's always done really well with female dogs and puppies in particular. So I'd hoped and wanted to believe that when I brought her in, it would be smooth sailing. When we first brought Blue into the house, Ace was really excited. His tail was going, he loved her, he was like circling her and sniffing her bum and just like being so sweet. And it was like when we started loading all of the things that I'd bought for her, because I hadn't brought them into the house until we picked her up, his whole demeanor shifted. He was like, wait. She's staying? Wait. I have to share you guys with her. And he got so aggressive towards her. He was like attacking her, putting his mouth on her, growling, snarling. She wasn't allowed to do anything. And the first 2 days of this were some of the hardest days of my whole life as far as things that like aren't serious. I actually had a couple of cries and I thought that perhaps I'd made a mistake, and I just felt bad for both Ace and Blue because she is such a wonderful little ball of joy and I just love her so much. Everything about her is perfect and she deserves to be happy and she deserves to not be attacked and to have wonderful days. And at the same time, Ace is my first and I love him so much, and I would never want him to feel like he's being replaced or unhappy in his own home. I literally didn't know what I was gonna do, and what made matters worse was the fact that she is such a great puppy. She grasps things quickly, she's smart, she's amazing, she's cuddly, she's just awesome. And so I couldn't even blame her as to why Ace was acting that way. Like I couldn't justify why he was being like that. But once he started to realize, okay, hold up, she's not going anywhere, he started to kind of lessen up his aggression, and he would only get aggressive when she would go to play with him or she would go to steal something of his. What I ended up doing was I stopped getting in the middle of them and I let him address what he wanted to address, and I let her understand it how she wanted to understand it. And since then, things have been so much better. He only gets upset with her when she's overly trying to play with him. She does this thing, and I'll insert a clip. It's not very nice, where she barks at Ace to play with her, and I know that it's a puppy thing, but he despises it, so he gets upset then. And he gets upset if she tries to steal his treat or food, which is understandable. So I have high hopes now that someday they'll be the best of buddies and that they'll be able to work through whatever and just protect each other. My aunt's a vet, and so Ace was due for some of his shots, so I ended up taking Blue to the appointment as well. And you guys, she was so good at the vet. I'm gonna insert a clip. She just laid there, she let them do anything.
Hey.
Her temperament is so calm and sweet, and she just loves everybody and everything. And something that was really cute that happened was when we were at the vet, Ace actually got mad at my aunt, who's the vet, when she tried to take Blue, and he was like, no, you can't take her. So that kind of made me feel better too, and like put some hope that they will be buddies. But one other massive negative thing that Blue was doing, and thank goodness she hasn't for a couple of days, was even if we left her alone for like an hour, if she pooped, she would eat her poop. It just grossed me out. I couldn't fathom the fact that my dog wanted to eat poop. I've never had a dog that does that. It was really disgusting. But we've been doing everything that we can to work through it, and for the past couple of days, she has not. So yay, good girl. She already is pretty well potty trained. She has a couple of accidents here and there, but I have like a really big grass thing outside on my patio. I got a new one for them. I'll show you guys in tomorrow's vlog, but she knows to go to the door, she poops, she pees on it. And I have pee pads in her playpen for now for if we don't read the signs right or she doesn't go to the door on time, and she uses those too. She has very few accidents, which has made me so happy. She's also learned to sit, and the cutest thing ever, you guys, was she was like, she thought that she got treats just for the act of sitting after I trained her. So she would like go walk around to come back and sit and look at me like, treat now, treat time. But now she's starting to understand that it's when it's on command. Sit. She loves walking on her leash, and she loves to run after Ace at the park. It's really sweet. Despite how mean Ace can be to her, she loves him so much, and she just wants to be where he is. Whenever they're sleeping on the couch and Ace is asleep, she like slowly tries to inch close to cuddle him. It's like the most adorable little thing. She doesn't really like know what to think of the vacuum right now. If she barks at it, she freaks out. She's like, what is this thing? But she's so playful with all the toys. We have like thousands of toys in here, and every single night she manages to go and take every single toy from the toy bed and bring it out into the living room. It's the cutest, silliest thing ever. But now we've kind of established a routine with her, and I'm starting to feel like I can finally get back into the swing of things. This week has just been so crazy. That's why I wasn't vlogging or posting. I was really just soaking up the first week with her and making sure that both dogs are happy and that they can thrive in their environment. And I think that we're finally at that point. Let me tell you though, guys, her toots are unlike anything I have ever smelt in my life. They are so disgusting. So yeah, for those of you who have been wondering where I've been this past week, I have been a mama to baby number 2 and the last one until I have real kids. But now we are going to be getting into daily vlogging now that, like I said, we've established a routine. So you guys are going to be seeing a ton of this little one. And I'm so excited to just start vlogging again and get back into a routine. I've missed it so much and I've missed you guys so much, and I'm just so thankful for you guys. I have so many ideas for here on Daily Hailey, and I just really appreciate you guys giving me this past week to bond with baby Blue. So far, we call her Baby Blue, Blue Boo, Blue Bee, Blue Boo. Oh, and also, we're crate training throughout the night, and the crate's right next to my bed, and she sleeps like an angel. She doesn't cry, she doesn't bark. The only time she cries, I let her out, she has to pee or poop. She goes right back in and goes to sleep. She is a professional napper like me, so I feel like we're gonna get along great in that aspect. She loves to play. She goes through like spans of the day where she runs around like a loony bin, and then she decides that she wants to sleep for like 2 or 3 hours. Last night, she tipped over Ace's bed and put it on top of her like a turtle shell and was running around and drinking water, and it was like the funniest thing. Yeah, guys, that's my pup date. That's where I've been. This is baby Blue, and she is so happy to finally meet you guys. I told her all about you guys. Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna go put this little one to sleep. I gotta clean the condo. Today I'm starting a daily vlog, so you guys will be seeing that tomorrow night. And yeah, I'm just really excited. So this is Blue. I'm so happy that you guys met her. I'm gonna be doing a whole like puppy haul with everything that I've bought for her and what she likes, and just like updating you guys. And I'm gonna be filming a ton of vlogs and get ready with me's and just a whole lot of stuff now that we're in a routine. She's like having a newborn baby, you guys. And having a dog that didn't like her at first just added like this like immense pressure on top of me and on top of everything. But we made it. We made it. So I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. I love you guys so much. And Blue says, sweetest dreams. Bye, guys.